Hello, buongiorno a chi sti belli signore e signore, che sti affascinanti signorine. Eccoci qua, ancora una volta con il nostro carissimo napoletano, la nostra bellissima lingua affezionata. Dunque, bella gente, oggi ho preparato un po' di una sola parola, però è una parola molto popolare. It's a very popular word in the Neapolitan language. And I make some reference. I wrote down some reference about some Neapolitan author, contemporary authors, okay? So that we will do two things in one. All right, we make some basic lexic letter and some we recall something from contemporary literature by these Neapolitan authors. Okay, so allora let's go. I read first in Neapolitan. Okay, so the word of the day is abbabbia. Abbabbia. Neapolitan listening number 6. Lessico e letteratura del dialetto napoletano. La sigla V.TR. La sigla VTR in letteratura italiana sta per verbo transitivo. Significa come sinonimi babbia, papucchia, tradotto in italiano allettare, ingannare, confondere con chiacchiere. VTR, the initials V.TR. In Italian literature stands for transitive verb. Translated is to deceive, to entice, cheating, or babucchia, to bamboozle, tricking mentally, washing the brain. The etymology from the Latin etimo is we find babbeus, that is the Latin word from where deriving babbeo, okay, or even also sciocco. That in English the closest terms that I decided to choose is idiot or even silly. Okay, so now let's give some credit to these amazing Neapolitan contemporary poets. We have Raffaele Bracale, died last January 2022. Napoletanologo, noto studioso dell'idioma napoletano. English, Raffaele Bracale, died January 2022, was a Neapolitanologist, notorious scholar of Neapolitan tongue. Poeta, narratore, commediografo, attore e regista teatrale. Poet, writer, playwright, actor and theater director. Now let's go with some sentences, phrases from his poems. E si chillato mondo non ci stesse, si fosse tutta quanta un'invenzione, si fosse solamente un'illusione e c'essere abbabbiato con promessa. per farci sta a sentire contento e felice. Allora, recapitulation. E sicché l'altro mondo non c'è stessa, what if the afterworld wouldn't exist? E se l'altro mondo non esistesse? Si fosse tutta quanta un'invenzione, and would be just a hoax, a conspiracy. Se fosse tutta un'invenzione, se fosse solamente un'illusione, or just only an illusion, se fosse solamente un'illusione, e c'esse una babbiata cui promessa, to deceive us with false promises, commitment, e ci avessero imbrogliato con false promesse, per farci sta a sentire content e fisse. Content e fisse is a very common idiom in Neapolitan language. Subjugating us, living in silent submission, literally subdued, per farci ubbidire contenti e all'oscuro della verità. Okay, now in this case, guys, I changed a lot, okay, to get the meaning as close as possible to the original Neapolitan, okay, because it's very difficult in this case to translate literally to English and even also to Italian. So, you know, in this case, I've been forced to change a lot in the translation, okay? So, per farci, to let be, consentient, okay, sta a sentire, listening silently, okay, content e face means to say happy and stupid, okay? I have to translate differently, so I translate in English subjugating us, ok, per farci sta a sentire, content e face in silent submission, subdued, literally subdued, ok, per farci ubbidire, per farci sta a sentire contenti, content e face e stupidi, fissi all'oscuro della verità, I mean to say, no? Unaware of the truth, okay? So now let's go to another contemporary poet. Giovanni Damiano was a Neapolitan poet from San Sebastiano al Vesuvio, Naples, and lived in Torre del Greco. Yeah, present. Yes, it's me from Torre del Greco. He was a pediatrician by profession and was interested in poetry and painting. He has exhibited his works in various personal and collective exhibitions. Italiano. Giovanni Damiano era un poeta napoletano, nato a San Sebastiano al Vesuvio e ha vissuto a Torre del Greco. Di professione pediatra. In Italian, guys, allora, he was a pediatrician, ok, by profession. In Italian we translate di professione, by profession, di professione, pediatra. Aveva una grande passione per la poesia e la pittura. Ha infatti esibito vari lavori in varie mostre private e gallerie d'arte. Some verse from his artworks, poems. Custù zuppona e vota, senza dramma, tirava annante quasi una giornata, abbabbiando a um a famma. Qua rummasuglia ed inda una pignata, oppure è rinta una pignata. Okay, dipende, sometimes depends from the metrics, the cadenza, you know what, you can use dint or rint. It's much more popular to use rint, but sometimes you hear theater actors or poets, singers to pronounce dint, okay? Sometimes dint, the most is rint by with r, but not all the time. It's a matter also of metric, musical metric, and so, and grammar. Okay. Also, if preceding is a vowel or depends on. Allora, in English, costui suppone e vota senza dramma. I cannot translate exactly in English, word by word. Okay, so that abundant soap, stu suppone, at times e vota senza dramma. Doesn't sound really good to me to translate, because it means to say senza dramma without being dramatic, without suspense, okay, without nervousism, without nerve wrecking, So I prefer to omit senza dramma, okay? O questo suppone vota that abundance of at times tiravo nante quasi una giornata was enough to keep me satiated for the whole day. Satiated for the whole day, okay? Tiravo nante, I pull myself ahead nearly for the whole day. I don't think translating in English like that sounds so good. So you know what, I preferred to change, and it comes like that. Questo suppone vota senza dramma, tiravo andante quasi una giornata. In English, just my own translation preference, that abundant soap at times was enough to keep me satiated for the whole day. Tiravo avanti per una giornata intera. In Italian, instead, I have been able, metrically speaking, to translate nearly very close to the original. Tiravo annante quasi una giornata, tiravo avanti quasi per una giornata intera, oppure quasi per una giornata, ok? Abbabbiano, auma fam, that is amazing. This line I absolutely love, because this is a very popular terminology, okay? Wisely eluding. Abbabbiando is like to say that how to say, cheating, cheating, abbambiando in questo caso, wisely eluding, cheating the hunger. Aumo, che you will find in a lot of songs, Neapolitan songs, significa zitto, aum, silently, ok, subdue, ok, afam, the hunger, la fame, ok, so I preferred to translate in English wisely eluding the hunger, okay, or cheating on the hunger. Raggirando, abbabbiando, eludendo la fame, the hunger. Cu arrumasuglia e rinda una pignata. Cu con, with, a, la, the, rummasuglia, the leftover, ok? Gli avanzi in italiano, ok? La rimanenza, gli avanzi, leftover, e rind a una pignata. I kept in the pot, I preferred to translate, ok? E rinta una pignata literally comes to English inside a pot, ok? But I've translated with the leftover I kept safely in the pot, con gli avanzi nella pignata, ok? Ok, one more poet, Nazario Napoli Bruno, morto lo scorso febbraio 2022, grande poeta e canzoniere, songwriter di Napoli. Traduceva poesie dall'italiano al napoletano. That is amazing. Nazario Napoli Bruno died last February 2022, great Neapolitan poet and songwriter. He was particularly talented in the transcription of Italian poems to Neapolitan language. Some abstract, some poem lines from his artworks. Chillo Loffredo pensa solo in lira. Lire is the Italian coin before the euro. Ok, lira e lire, plurale, plural, e lire, alle lire. Him, Loffredo, focus just only on his money. You know, he's a greedy, okay? He's just a greedy about money. Quello, Loffredo, pensa solo ai soldi. Soldi è come dire le lire, no? Is generalized, ok? Is generalized. E c'è abbabbiarsi a tutte come a niente. Essendo un businessman, no? Being a businessman. So, with this attitude to the marketing, you know, and he would be absolutely clever in deceiving us like nothing happened, okay? E c'è abbabbiarsi, and it would be deceive us a tutte, to all of us, cum a niente, like nothing happened, cum a niente, as nothing, like nothing happened, e ci raggirerebbe come nulla fosse. È un editore buono, un Jack D. He's a skillful publisher. Buono in questo caso è skillful, ok? Is a clever, skillful publisher, editore. Un Jack D. Nothing else to say, ok? È un buon editore, nulla da dire. Here is a much closer the translation, ok? Un c'è che di, non c'è che dire, nulla da dire in italiano, and nothing else to say. It's quite smooth here, you know, it's not really difficult. Alright guys, I put a link from where I got this Lessico e letteratura del dialetto napoletano that will be very useful for you and is not the mere cold grammar vocabulary, but for each word on this academia.education.edu file you can find for each letter some sample from these poems, and that is the best way to enjoy how to learn the vocabulary. Okay, so it's not a mere and cold feelingless study. Okay, so let's read again in Neapolitan the whole. Okay, I read only the poem lines, huh? Ok? E sicché la tu monna non c'è stessa, si fosse tutta quanta un'invenzione, si fosse solamente un'illusione, e ci essere abbabbiato con promessa, per farci stare a sentire contento e fisso. Next. Questo zuppone e vota senza dramma tirava nante quasi una giornata, abbabbiando a gesticolato napoletano, a fama. Carro una suglia e rinde una pignata. Next. Chillo, Loffredo, pensa solo all'ira, e sorda, e ci abbabbiasse a tutte come niente fosse. È un editore buono, non c'è che dire, non c'è che dicere. Okay, guys, so let's read in English, only the poem lines. What if the afterworld wouldn't exist and would be just a hoax and conspiracy, or just only an illusion to deceive us with false promises, just a commitment, literally subjugating us, living in silent submission, literally subdued? That abundant soap at times was enough to keep me satiated for the whole day, wisely allowing the hunger with the leftovers I kept in the pot. Him, just him, Loffredo, focused just only on his money, and he would be absolutely clever in deceiving us like nothing happened. He is a skillful publisher, nothing else to say. Italiano. E se l'altro mondo non esistesse? Se fosse tutta un'invenzione? Se fosse solamente un'illusione e ci avessero imbrogliato con false promesse per farci ubbidire contenti e all'oscuro della verità? Con questo zuppone senza problemi tiravo avanti per una giornata intera, raggirando la fame, con gli avanzi nella pignata. Quello là, Loffredo pensa solo ai soldi e ci raggirerebbe come nulla fosse. È un buon editore, nulla da dire, non c'è che dire. Alright guys, so I put the link, as I told you before, I put this link from where I got this amazing PDF file. I really recommend to have a look, okay? Alright guys, thank you very much, and we will, I will follow up with other words and all these connected verses and exclamatory, sorry guys, notes. Alright, thank you very much again and see you. Signore e signora, buonasera, grazie di tutto, io vi ringrazio, è un onore per me sempre, è un onore garantirvi questa mia modesta, questa piccola parentesi ingoppa a quella meravigliosa che è la meraviglia che è la lingua napoletana. Signori, grazie, vi saluto, buonasera, alla prossima.